Okay, now that our pages are set up, it's time to talk about making posts. The post is probably the place you're going to spend the most time once this whole website is created. And there's a good reason for that. It's the place where it's quick, easy to update, and it's probably the reason why I use Blogger. Now, just a word of caution before we move on. When making posts, or pretty much when doing anything online, just be aware of copyright issues. Make sure that the images you are using, it's okay to use. Make sure they're not copyrighted. There are some places where it's easy to get images that don't require any attributions. I can get you some sites. Just go to Creative Commons, that's one place. The other thing you need to think about is when you put pictures of students up there, just double check, make sure that it's okay that those parents have said that they don't want their students on a do not photograph list, just to be sure. And a lot of times it's just as easy to photograph students from like an over-the-shoulder view, so you get a picture of the kids actually working, and if they're not easily identifiable, you're usually pretty well covered with that anyways. Alright, so now we're going to move on to making a post. I'm going to come over here to where it says Post, and click New Post. And this is basically a simple text editor where you can enter in some text and edit it the way you want. The editing tools up top are what you're pretty much used to if you've used a simple text editor or Microsoft Word before. Come in here, change the font type, you get some size changes here, bold, italics, underline, strike through, change the color, change the background color. And these three over here are for either entering a link, a picture, or a movie. We'll go through those real quickly now just to take a look at them. If you want a link, it's easier if I highlight something first. Click on the link, type on what you want to link to, and it becomes a link. Simple enough. The images one is actually very nice. If you click the choose file from the upload tab, it just takes you out to your desktop, and you can search around through all your files and find a picture you want. So here's one of a few girls in my class. Click open, picture loads, you click it, click add selected, and the picture is in. Once the picture is in, you've got a couple of options down here. You can change the size. Be careful if you go extra large or original size. You can see that third girl kind of spilled off the page. That will create a problem, because when you go out to your regular blog, that will spill over into that right-hand sidebar, and it doesn't look good. Alright, that size is fine. I can justify it left, center, right. I can add a caption if I like. And pretty much all you can do then, you want to check the properties, that's no big deal, or remove the picture. Other ways you can get pictures, if you already have pictures on your blog, these are pictures I've already used on my blog, I can reuse them. If you have a Picasa web album, I have some pictures in there I could use. And under more, if you have it set up to connect to your phone, your webcam, or if you know the URL of a particular picture, they can all be added very quickly and easily here. If we look at the movie section, it's pretty much the same thing. You can upload pictures from your computer that you created, directly from YouTube. So if you know of a good movie out there and it's appropriate for school, you can just search it up. When it shows up, double click it.
Last year, the Nissan GTR dominated World's Greatest Drag Race.
You can just preview it, then select it, and it will be in. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Next one is, again, from your phone. I don't enable things to come in through my phone, but you can just go through the setup process there if that's something you like. And from your webcam. Again, my webcam is off right now, but if it was on, I would see myself in that little gray square. I could click record and then finish when I was done and click the select and upload button, and that would go on to my blog. All extremely easy to do. once you have your blog post looking the way you want, there's two things over here that I kind of check. The first one is if I want to set a date for it to go out. Maybe I don't want it to go out on a Sunday evening. Maybe I want to wait till Wednesday. I can just click on the calendar. I can set a time. And when that time comes, my blog post will show up. It can be great to get your work done on Sunday and not have to worry about these things during the week when stuff gets hectic. The next one I worry about is options over here. This is underneath your blog. There's always an option for people to comment on your post. I usually don't allow it. That's again up to you. And don't worry about this other stuff down here. That's just about some HTML stuff. If you understand what that means, you can make a decision there. But it's, again, beyond the scope of this course and really doesn't make that much of a difference. I'm going to click Done and Publish. Now if I go out to my blog and I just click the refresh button, there's my post. You'll notice it has my video in it, my little paragraph, and the picture. Quick and easy. If I go back out to the dashboard, click on New Posts, title this one New, and hello, very creative post. Click Publish, go back out, and there is my next post. Very quick, simple, and easy to do. Again, our blogs don't look like a lot right now, but as you get more posts and pages and stuff up there, it will start to take shape. I would like you to make one simple post, because in the next assignment, I'm going to ask you just to upload a link to your blog so your classmates can take a look at it in the not quite done state that we're at right now. So just take the URL that's up there, post that into the next assignment, and we'll be done. Don't spend a lot of time on this post. You'll probably end up deleting it anyways, just kind of as a practice. So take care. Good luck.